BWOne here from BWOne.com. We finally got our DROID RAZR HD review unit in, and we're going to do an unboxing of it. Now, the DROID RAZR HD is a sequel to the original RAZR that came out a year ago, and it's a part of the new RAZR HD family with the RAZR HD MAXX and the RAZR M, which we reviewed previously as well. So check out the RAZR M unboxing and also our RAZR M review previously if you want to see what that little device is all about. But we're talking about just the regular RAZR here. It supports a bigger screen of 4.7 inches, better dual core processing inside of it as well too, and some NFC support. So let's check out this detailed unboxing of the Motorola DROID RAZR HD. So it took a little bit of time, but we finally got a RAZR HD review unit in, and I really was excited because I really want to give you sort of my thoughts on this device. So we'll start off with the unboxing. As you can see here, typical DROID packaging. We've seen this with the RAZR M as well too. Slide it out, have a nice soft cover, DROID RAZR HD. Pop that up there. There's the RAZR HD itself by Motorola. Take a look at it here in just a second. And I'll go ahead and put this up here. Let's see what else we have for accessories. Really small, light packaging from Motorola, which is something that I actually kind of like here, the way they have it packaged up. Just really giving you the essentials that you need without wasting sort of all that box space. You have your typical wall charger from Motorola. We've seen that before. Start guide. Looks like this is your, probably gonna need this. This is your card remover if you need to remove your SIM card and such with it. So definitely want to keep that handy. Go ahead and slide this over to the side here. Take a look here at the RAZR HD here itself. Really nice device. We were there for the launch of it, so we got to see kind of all three, the RAZR M, the RAZR HD, and the RAZR HD MAXX. So kind of got a chance to see all three of them all in one. So definitely check out that video. We're going to focus here first on the RAZR HD here itself. It does have a 4.7 inch HD display at 720p, front facing camera. You can see it's a little bit thicker than the original RAZR, which I'll show you in a comparison in just a second. It does have an 8 megapixel camera with 1080p HD video capture, speaker grill, LED flash here on the back, non-removable battery with the same Kevlar backing that the previous RAZR had, 3.5mm headphone jack. You can see here you have a mini HDMI and micro USB ports here on the side, and then your card slots right there as well too. And we'll bring over the original RAZR here as well too, and you can already kind of see even this, not only the screen sizes are different, but even the thicknesses are different as well too. You don't really have that the hump in the new RAZR. You can see and there don't really have that hump like this one has the hump sort of over there with the original RAZR there, but definitely it's a little bit thicker and a little bit more than the original RAZR did, but for obvious reasons here it has a bigger battery inside of it as well too. Not as big as the RAZR HD, but this does have, I believe, I want to say around a 2500 milliamp hour battery. Not exactly sure, but I'll definitely put up the specs. 2530, I believe, is the actual exact size for the battery. Go ahead and see if we got some battery life there. We'll go ahead and power it up. It is running Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, of course, with sort of Motorola's UI on it. But since they're owned by Google now, it's a lot more closer to stock than in previous versions. You still have sort of a little bit industrial look here too, as you can see. The screws here at the bottom. As it kind of, there you go. Here's a classic DROID boot animation here. It does come with a dual core processor, 1.5 gigahertz. I believe it's a Snapdragon S4 inside of it. Pretty much every high-end mobile phone these days is using that processor, either the Snapdragon S4 or the S4 Pro, which is the quad-core version. This is just dual core inside here. So it loads up pretty fast. Go ahead and about the lock screen here. And a lot of similar software features that we've seen in the RAZR M when we did a RAZR M review. You can see really fast, real speedy, not too much in terms of bloatware. They have Verizon applications with it as well, but for the most part, a very, very stock experience on here. It does have NFC, which is pretty cool. NFC, 4G, LTE, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, typical connections here with it. Has that cool clock widget, which a lot of people have liked before. And you can add cities and stuff like that for weather and your settings and stuff like that. Let's hop quickly in the settings here. Let's go back in for the circle settings, not those settings, these settings for the phone. Let's take a look here at storage, show you what you kind of have. You have 16 gigabytes built into it here. And there is 16 gigabytes built into it, looks like you have. So we have a software update, we'll do a little bit later. But it looks like you get about internal storage, 11.6 gigabytes available storage. So that's pretty cool. Pretty sizable storage. A lot of operating systems tend to take a little bit more than the average storage. So it's pretty nice that they at least give you that. And there is micro SD card support with 32 gigabytes of storage. Does have 1 GB of RAM as well to match with that dual core 1.5 GHz processor. So this is just a quick unboxing of the RAZR M, sorry, not RAZR M, RAZR HD. So many RAZRs out there now. Again, getting me confused here, but so far it seems pretty nice here. Take a quick look here at the camera. Not sure if the camera quality's improved any. Doesn't look like it, but we'll definitely put it to the test here. So be sure to get our final thoughts on it by subscribing to our YouTube page. Follow us on Twitter, become a fan of our Facebook fan page, check us out on all other social networks, Google+. Links to that is in the description. Main website, BWOne.com. Definitely go there. Tons of tech news, reviews, announcements, all sorts of goodies over there, how-tos as well. Check that out. Link is in the description for that too. And always remember to live your tech world in high definition.